goodness. I'm stuck on the side of the road here. So I went live. Current situation. I'm on the turnpike, pulled over. Looks like exit 3 is ahead of me. And I got cousin Brian coming over here with the RV to see if we could fix this without paying for a toll. Sucks being me right now. Let me close this window. Luckily, it's not freezing outside. And I still got 3/4 of a cup of coffee. So I'm not in dire need yet. You know, I'm still hanging in there. Broken down on the side of the road. I got a half a cup of coffee. I got my Gatorade. And I still got a half a hero from Wawa. So I'm good. Just felt like bullshitting while I'm waiting. Talking while I'm waiting. And I thought it might be a little too crazy to start talking to myself. You know, so I'm talking to you guys. Don't know what to say, don't know what to do. Just sitting here waiting for cousin Brian to show up with the RV. And I don't think he even knows what to do. So this is a waste of time. We're going to Pennsylvania to visit some cousins and have some dinner. We're going to have some roast beef. And I don't know what's going to happen now. I didn't call them yet to tell them we've been detoured. That we're not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I can't. Hey, Carmela. Carmela, how are you? I'm stuck on the side of the parkway. Just started losing power while I was driving. I'm glad I found someplace safe to pull over. And the weather's halfway decent. You know, I'm not freezing over here. And I got half a cup of coffee left. There's a hero I got from Wawa, another half of it left. And I got Snapple, I got a Gatorade. So, okay, I'm not in dire need. And as soon as cousin Brian gets off the exit, I can see the exit right behind me. And hopefully he can find out what's going on. What's up, Quest? First time I seen you here. William, how are you? I'm broken down. And right now you're broke down with me, watching me. I'm broke down on the side of the turnpike by exit 3, Rutgers University. My way to Pennsylvania. And tell you the truth, I started talking to myself and it felt kind of crazy. So I pressed live. You're in bed better than me, man. Although I am cozy here. I don't have, I can't start the car, no heat. But I don't need it. I don't need the heat. It's not terribly cold out where I am. And that's what I got going on here. I got me half a cup of coffee. I'm okay. And cousin Brian is on his way. Bro, I'll subscribe. Go ahead, man. Quest, I see you a few more times. You see everybody's blue here that comes along. I see you a few times here. You seem like a good guy. And we'll make you a Smurf also. But I hope you're enjoying your late night in bed with no purpose in the world. That's great. It's good to have no purpose sometimes. Not every day. I like the video. Oh, yeah, I just made that because I was talking to myself. I thought I'd make a video, and I started fiddling with my thumbs, not knowing what to do. I was about to eat the other half of my hero. I don't need to eat it, as you can see, So I think I hold off on that. And I talked to you guys for a while. Joe Della, what up? Sorry you see me like this, broken down on the side of the turnpike. Can't get nowhere. I'm trying to get to Pennsylvania. I still got 2 hours and 14 minutes to get there, if I'm going to get there today. I feel bad also, but you know what? It's part of life. There's always a plan B. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I was going someplace good. I'll still wind up someplace good today. It just may take a little longer to get there. And let's see what kind of mood cousin Brian's in when he comes. He didn't sound like he was in a great mood. Do you play Roblox. I don't even know what Roblox is. No, I don't, man. I'm 60 years old. I don't play too many video games. I play poker video games. What do I play? Poker video games. I do play. Can't get away. It's a game. I can't get away from that Candy Crush Sega. I'm still playing it 5.5 years later. I'm on like level 6,000 and something. It got very easy. It's a game. Nah, I still do play games, but not too much video. Mom beat it. My mom beat it. My mom beat it. Your mom beat it. The only game I ever beat when I was younger, I believe I beat it. I was the top name on there for years. Was Miss Pac-Man. That was 40 years ago. That was the last time I was number one in anything. But you know, like I'm saying, you know, I know Tinder will probably be coming on soon. With the camera on, I don't see the time, but I was close to 2:00. Hey, Deborah, how are you, Deborah Roberts? Always nice to see you. Now I'm in good hands, even though I'm broken down. I got Deborah Roberts over here in the passenger seat, broken down with me. I got a half a hero for both of us. If we get hungry. I got some drinks over here. And it's not terribly cold. Where am I? I am on I'm broken down on the side of the turnpike, Joe Della. I'm looking at Rutgers State University stadium at the athletic center. The next exit is exit 3. So I'm about 40 miles from my house. And that's what I got. No magic tricks today, no jokes. You have any cones you can put out? I don't trust people. I don't have any, but Cousin Brian's coming with the RV. He's got them in there. He's got lights and everything. He's got all that shit. That's why, that's the man I called. And he dropped everything and he's on his way. And matter of fact, I see him now. He's coming off the exit now. I don't know if he's going to I don't know what kind of mood he's going to be in, so we'll see if he wants me to keep this live or not. He may tell me to shut it right down, and at this point, I'll do whatever he says. You know, he's here to help me out. You can probably see him pulling up on behind us here. Yeah, you can see him pulling up. See the big RV? I don't know if you can see him. There he goes. Right behind me, he's pulling up. He's going to save the day. Let's see. I'll let him know right away that we're live because I don't want to mess with him right now. Let me open up that passenger window. Oh, and let me take the charger out. I don't need to let him see I was using the battery charging my phone while the battery might be dead. Brian, I'm live. Are you okay with that, all?
Yeah, don't leave that plugged in.
It's not plugged in. But I'm live.
Huh?
I'm live. You okay with that? I told him you might want me to shut it down.
I don't give a fuck.
It started right up now.
Start it right up.
So what are you thinking? Should I give it a shot?
It's dying.
Oh, it's dying again.
Yeah, put that hood up. You got this thing. I don't know what happened.
turns out it is a little chilly out there. After all, you don't know what to do either. I don't think Brian even looked at the chat. Sorry, guys. But let's see what kind of situation we're in here. Hopefully not too much trouble. Ralph, my cousin calling me. We're stuck down on the side of the road. Let me get to him. I'll be right back. We're going to try some cables now. I'm outside of the car, but I'm just keeping you posted. I'm taking you guys out with us because we're going to spend most of our time out there. And I can't even fucking talk to you guys. Reconnecting. I shut my phone off. Ralph, I'm fucking stuck on the side of the road on the turnpike. But I'm going to turn you around so you can see everything that's going on. Mike, what up? What up? Let's get you in the pocket. And let's see what we can do. You got it hooked up? We got the cables hooked up to the RV, and let's see what happens. Brian's in there trying to start it. It won't stay started. What up, Mike? I'm stuck over here. This is me. This is my life right now.
Now see, you see this cat?
Yes.
That's part of the coil that goes to the spark plug. That's the stuff that needs to be changed. This whole piece.
So we gotta change it? You know how to change it?
No.
Thanks, Ralph. We're trying to stay warm. Thank you. And thanks for showing up.
I never had a problem with it. I never got stuck yet.
Thank you, Deborah Roberts. It sucks, but it's all right. We're still here. We're still healthy. I don't know what we're going to do, though. Thank God it doesn't happen every day, right? Yeah, it's getting chilly out here. These cars are zooming by here. They're zooming by. It won't even stay started. We were on our way to a nice dinner in Pennsylvania. Let's just keep shutting down. Wow, we may be here until it gets dark. I don't know what's going to happen. Wow. This looks like a job for a handyman.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, while you're watching us, you just chat with each other, I guess. Unless I hear a notification from Dindu, I'm gonna stay here.
God, they're coming by fast.
Mike F, I don't think so, because as soon as it died, we haven't tried to start it. So I don't think we flooded it. I mean, we're not trying to constantly start it, so I don't think it's flooded. Maybe the fuel is clogged. The fuel injector is clogged. That's one of the main reasons why that could happen. But Ryan don't know what to do. In a few minutes, I am going to go back in to warm up. The RV runs, so it's got heat in it. You could be flooding it, though. No?
I'm not stepping on the gas.
You could be flooding.
I'm not stepping on no gas.
Okay. You were driving and it stalled. Any noise when that happened? No, Mike, no noise. It just lost all power. For about a half an hour, for about a half a mile, I was stepping on the pedal. No power whatsoever, and I found a very safe spot to pull over, thankfully. And that was about 40 minutes ago, and that's where I am right now. How's he doing? Good? Adam, he wasn't pumping the pedal. No, he was not. I just said that to him. He says, no, he's not pumping it while he's trying to start it, and I don't think it's the battery. He's telling me to stop messing around and take care of business with him. He's upset with me that I'm live. He's not into it. What are we doing?
I don't know yet.
When you're going in the car, is loading too much.
Haven't had a
Now
problem
he's
with getting stuck with this car.
Pumping the pedal. He wasn't pumping the pedal, no. It's loading too much. It's loading too much. I don't understand that one. Well, the heat's on in this RV here, so I'm okay.
Only 17 miles.
Head west on I-287 North.
Ready?
If we can get this bitch going, we'll turn around and bring it back to the house.
Yeah, I guess that's the only option. We're going to have to call up our cousins and tell them. The loading thing is coming up from outside. I don't know what they mean. The loading thing is coming up from outside.
The loading thing. Ask them what loading. What do they
Yeah,
mean
what
by
is that?
loading?
Any kind of help I'll take.
What do they mean by loading? Ask
Yeah.
them.
That's the new guy, Quest. He seems cool, you know.
Well, ask him what is loading
Yeah,
mean.
he hears us saying that. I'm going to look back at the chats. Maybe I missed something, what it meant.
I see the service road guy over there. Maybe he can tell me something if he gets done with that car.
Oh, he's working on a car.
And come across the street because I'm sure he's seen you stuck on the side of the road too.
Deborah Roberts addiction, like what? I don't know how to explain it. Oh, Quest don't know how to explain it if we don't know it. Well, guys, I guess we should know it.
I never heard.
Maybe ask Google. When you're going in the car, is the loading too much? Ask Google, what is the loading on a car? You never know. It may help. I don't know how to explain it. Deborah Roberts, I'm always
In a
ready
vehicle,
for
what
Santa.
does loading mean?
No, that I've been good enough this year. Hey, well, I don't know. I don't remember the saying, but you remember the saying of the man has 3 stages to his life. He starts out believing in Santa Claus. Oh, I forget it. I don't want to say if I can't. Starts out believing in
Talking
Santa.
about medication.
He starts out believing in Santa Claus. He doesn't believe in Santa Claus, and then he becomes Santa Claus. That's a man's life.
I asked Google, and the Google's telling me it's a fucking medication.
All right, so-
Overload on medication.
So we don't know that. That RAM thing says it's overloading on medication.
I don't know what overloading means. I don't know what it means.
And there's where we
Yeah,
are.
all right. Thank you.
Thank
Hello.
you. Brian's upset because, this may cost a few bucks. Osada, what's up? We're broken down on the side of the turnpike by exit 3, trying to figure out what to do. We're on our way to Pennsylvania to have a nice roast beef dinner with some cousins. I hope that still happens. We were scheduled for 4:30 today. It may happen a little later, but we're going to try like hell. Right now, we're just sitting here thinking.
The only thing I can think of right now is trying to go get a tow strap, hook it up to this, and tow you.
Yo, Baywatcher, yeah, we are. We're stuck. We're just trying to figure out what to do. Go ahead.
Go get off this highway and tow, and stay on side streets.
But I can't even move that thing.
Are you listening to anything I say, or am I speaking to myself?
Go ahead, tell me again.
I said the only thing I could think of right now is go get a tow strap and tow you off the fucking road, and tow you home. But you can't tow on this like that.
It's a ticket.
So I would have to tow you on the side streets. It's going to take 17 miles. It's going to take us fucking 4 days to get there.
So what do you suggest?
I don't know what else to do.
You have AAA?
I don't.
We don't have AAA.
I've never had
You've
problems.
made the last week.
And now how do I get to? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I never had problems.
Well, Santa
Never
says.
get stuck.
Santa says throughout the years, there's more and more of a bad list. 90% of the kids now are bad, only 10% are good. That's a lot of coal being put in the stockings. Are you live at dinner? Not yet.
Yeah, if we can get there.
Yeah, if we can get the hell there. Says your car
I think you
insurance
should get
off
off
for
and call
towing.
Stephanie and tell her that.
We don't even have any kind of. Does the car insurance have towing?
I don't think so.
No, we've got basic car insurance, We spend our money on food. We don't spend it on car insurance. Yeah, you got to check that list. He's very upset these days. There's more bad kids, naughty kids than good kids.
I can't win.
Santa's going to take all away your cell phones from the parents this year. He's going to sneak in at night while he's leaving the gifts. He's going to take all the parents' cell phones so they watch their kids a little better. What are we doing, Brian?
I'm going to try it one more time. I don't know what else to do. I don't know why it's not starting, bro. I can't figure it out.
All right, when you want me, I'll get off this and we'll take care of business. Ouch. I shouldn't be playing with you guys right now. This is a serious situation. And I'm over here playing around, talking to you guys. I think it's my only way of staying calm and not get nervous. You guys are my my therapy. It's like a road trip with my family. Hey, you know what? It's all good, man. It's all good. Plan B. If plan B don't work, then plan C. But he's going to start getting pissed at me because I ain't doing shit with him. There ain't nothing to do yet. Ask Brian if he holds the pedal to the floor when trying to, start the car. He has not. No. He has not, Mike F. Should he? Adam, you got to watch for other drivers when you guys get out. Yo, I had the camera on the road there. You got to see it. They're coming down here like crazy. One knocked me over with just a wind. Did it die while driving? Yes, Osada. It died while I was driving it. It put down on the pedal. I got nothing. It was like I wasn't even stepping on the pedal. I didn't actually stop completely, but I pulled over before stopping. And I think that was a good idea.
The only thing I can think of is a tow truck to your house.
We got about 40 miles back to my house. We
17 miles.
17 miles, I'm sorry. Brian checked it already. Brian's a truck driver, so he thinks more like that than I do, I guess. With the,
I just don't know what the fuck happened out of nowhere.
Where are we? We're at now the sign's being blocked.
287.
We're on 287. I'm looking at the sign. Rutgers State University campus.
It's not exit 3.
At the Lead Center, and it says
the next 3 exits.
Next 3 exits. Oh, the next 3 exits, not exit 3.
It's not exit 3. I keep telling you that. How are we? When I'm telling you, I see exit 6 and 7, and you're telling me exit 3. That's way.
So I read it wrong. It's the next 3 exits. It's not exit 3 in front of me. It's the next 3 exits.
Exit 3. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's not exit 3.
It's amazing. Cousin Brian found me with the directions I gave him. The plan is we're gonna sit here until we realize defeat, and then spend money on a tow truck, on a flatbed or a tow truck. Something we really don't want to do. You don't get that money back when you spend it. There we are. We don't know what to do. We can't get it fixed. We don't have a charger no more, but that didn't seem to make a difference. But now,
got plenty of battery. That ain't the problem. I got plenty of juice. Something else that you lost power for some fucked up reason.
Never happened before.
I can't tell you what it is.
Never happened before to this vehicle. It runs fine, this vehicle. I feel sorry too, but we'll get past it.
I can't win. It's like,
this won't let me. At least you got a sense of humor, Quest. Hey, if it don't break you down, if it don't kill you, it just makes you stronger.
Hi, is Brian available?
This is Brian.
Let's see if this is a personal phone call or not.
On behalf of your state permit.
So,
hi.
Getting a tow.
Hello?
Yeah, we're going to wind up getting a tow. I'm talking a little quiet because Cousin Brian's on the phone with his car insurance. We're going to wind up getting a tow. But we're coming to that reality. Yeah. I'll let Brian talk his personal business over there. I'm going...
Close the door. I can't hear.
Oh, close the door.
Yeah.
Yo, when you see these cars coming down here, it's crazy. It's craziness. Literally. I had to come over here because I got to have another cigarette. And I ain't got the keys with me. I got to smoke with the windows down, with the windows up. I'm not reading the chat. Look at me. Smoking a cigarette. It's not that far, Adam. How much is the tow? Yeah, 17 miles. But the thing after the tow, I got to figure out what's wrong with the car and spend money on that too. You know, it's okay. It's there. The money's there, but it just don't come back. I'm not working, by choice. I'm not bringing any money right now. I'm not working. I don't want to. And I want to do that as long as possible. This is going to deter that situation. I'm spending money. I'm going to have to go out and work again to make up for that money. I don't want to work right now. I don't want to work ever again, really. Don't use the cigarette. Don't use the cigarette. Yeah, I'm smoking with the windows closed over here. I'm really going to... If this was a joint, I'd really get some contact high. Could probably use one about now. Calm the situation down. And this is my magic trick for today. Hey, maybe I'll perform a magic trick and get us out of this situation. No, Deborah Roberts? I do a magic trick get this car started. All those magic tricks, you think I could start a car. It sucks being us right now. It sucks being us. Oh, Deborah Roberts giving out a bunch of gifts. I could use a gift. The answer to this problem. Use the vape. Hey, I'm about to. I got one packed away in my little baggie just for emergency moments like this. And if we got to wait a long time, I will break that vape out. Cousin Brian hates the smell of it. Cousin Brian hates all that kind of stuff. Anything that's fun. I would like to, Adam. Well, it's all that shit is bad for you. Anything that's fun is bad for you, supposedly. Isn't she, Joe Della? She's wonderful. She's one of the names I look forward to. Although, after saying good morning to you all the time, Joe Della, all I press is J, Joe comes up, and then I press the D, Della comes right up. You're easy in the morning. Smoking myself fall out, getting silly. Smoking in the boys' room. Some people have said they don't think it's used to make me car sick. Oh, that's something entirely different. 1 million cigarettes. Well, about 200 cigarettes a week. That's a carton, and that's what I go through, about a carton a week. But a carton costs me about $3 because I make my own. I make my own cigarettes. A carton costs me about $3. Yeah, you save money one way and you spend money another way. I spend probably $45 every 2 months to smoke 8 cartons of cigarettes. That's nothing to brag about. Now I got to find out how to stop. Cigarettes are $11 a pack over here, sometimes more. Up to $11 a pack, and I'm paying $3 a carton. Takes about 15 minutes to make 20 cigarettes once you get used to it. You play Fortunate? No, I play lottery. I play twice every week. One day I'm going to hit, and I come knocking on everybody's door, man. Because when you hit with the Powerball, you hit in the billions, not the millions. Adam, I've never smoked. Man, Jack goes. I've never smoked in my life. I'm happy to say. That's very good that you say that, man. You know what? I was going to say I'm so happy to have you as my friend in London or whatever, Joe. Adam, what tobacco do you use? Full flavor, and it's actually pipe tobacco. Pipe tobacco, it turns out, I found out 5 years ago when I started doing this. On it. Deborah Roberts is on it. Cigarette tobacco is pipe tobacco. It's just cut differently. It's just cut a little differently. Is that also a ticket game? Hey, Speedy, what's up? I'm broken down on the side of the turnpike. Waiting, probably going to get a tow. I can't get this thing started. You should try strawberry and blueberry. I don't care what kind of flavor they give me. As long as it's like 96%. And that's another thing. They don't lie to you. It's just the way they manufacture it. When it says 97%, that's not really 97%. They lie. They do that to get you in there. To always look forward to seeing you in the chats. Oh, that's cool. Joe just said to Deborah. I look forward to Deborah Roberts' name also in the morning on Tommy's show. But if Dindu goes on, please let me know. I don't want to step on his toes. I don't want to, he goes live every time around this time. I'll shut it down and I'll go over to his show. Maybe I'll get up on his panel. We have the Broken Down Show. I'm putting a cigarette out someplace I probably shouldn't. Between my fingers. Ouch. That burns. Ah. You should. Oh, we're talking about video games here. Yeah, I wish this was a video game. I'd drive right away if this was a video game. Damn it. Let me click this up here. Instead of holding it. I got it good. I ain't got it yet. I'm kind of silly using my battery up. I don't know when I'm going to get a charge again. Oh, no, I got Brian's RV. If I need. We need to support Thindu. Yeah, support Thindu. When's he coming on? I got to get on a show. We'll have the Broken Down show. Really make him disgusted. You're a friend of Thindu, Speedy. I just went to go see Thindu. Me and cousin Brian. We drove 8 miles. I don't even know what that is. Wow. I don't know what that is. Last video games I played was a baseball game on, what was that, Nintendo? That's my speed. And I loved it. The graphics now are crazy. Oh, no, I'm lying. The last game I played was actually pretty graphic. It was with my nephews when they were little, wrestling. It's really good. Chapati with yogurt. I'm lost. That's okay. I don't mind being lost. I'm lost most of the time. Lost in translation. And I see Brian, he's still on the phone there. I could see him through the rearview mirror. It may be good I stay away from him right now. He's a little beside himself. And if I wasn't talking to you guys, I'd be beside myself also. I'm just not accepting defeat yet because I'm on here with you guys. Once I get off, I'll accept defeat probably and make that phone call. And make the phone call to my cousin too, which I should start doing real soon. She's going to start making that roast beef. I can't let her do that. There's only 2 of them there. She's making a meal for 5. She's making a meal for 5. There's going to be 4 of us showing up. But when we show up, you make a meal for an extra person. What a beautiful thing, too. She's got a driveway, 6-car driveway she offered us. It's got an RV hookup, a way station, an electrical station, and a way station, electrical station, and a water station. It's got. So we would have been good there, man. 2 hours and 14 minutes away we were. It looks strongly like we're going to be turning around. We're talking about food. Damn. I eat out mostly. I don't cook very much, although years ago I was a hell of a cook. I haven't cooked probably in over 10 years. I mean anything real. Special to me, too. I want to give you my email address. You know, I got so many people from here, their email address. I have not emailed anybody. I think the only 2 I spoke to was Thindu and Tommy. Oh, maybe Todd Father texting. But besides that, I got other emails that I haven't even reached out to, and it's nothing personal. I just don't know how to do that stuff. I think in a little while, you know, you already know what's going on. Adam, what's the best cigar, or wine you had? Oh, best cigarette. I gotta say the ones I'm making now, they're considered like a full flavor cigarette. I would say they're closest to Marlboro. But the thing about cigarettes, when you buy them, they're already wrapped for around 3 years. They were made 3 years ago. These are made an hour before I smoked them, you know, a day before I smoked them. You can taste that difference if you're a smoker. On top of that, I got tobacco. I probably could pull it out right now. Watch, as soon as I pull it out, Brian will come by. Yeah, I could pull it out probably. It's full flavored tobacco, but it's got no chemicals in it. It's got no added chemicals like they spray on it. So I guess it's still got cow poop in there or whatnot, but no added chemicals. I can't pull it out. I just opened the zipper. It'd be a hassle to pull it out to show you guys the bag. Let me see. Oh, I got it. This is just it's halfway done. This is the stuff I use. See, this is the tobacco in it. And it's called the good stuff. And that's the way I do it up. There's sleeves, they're called. Those are the actual cigarettes. They're empty. They're sleeves. You put it through a little tiny machine. The machine cost me $12. It's a little plastic machine. Nothing fancy. The good stuff, yeah. And it's Marlboro. It's a Marlboro cigarette. After about a week, you get used to it. You make it a little too tight sometimes. Sometimes a little too loose. You might make it. You push it on the machine. You don't roll it. Everybody says you roll in your cigarettes. You don't roll them. You push it onto it. You live in UK. If you don't mind me asking. Quest, where do you live in UK? Odella wants to know. I think he's off the phone now. He's just thinking in his thoughts, realizing the feet. And maybe it's better we're not next to each other at the moment. Because I don't want to be yelled at on YouTube. You know? Brian's in a yelling situation. He's a yelling mood. Because he knows this ain't going to be an easy fix. Because after we get it home, how do we get the car working? There's more money that's got to be spent. It's almost for a free dinner. Damn, I got to call my cousins and let them know. I guess, I can't believe I'm on here 45 minutes already, 42 minutes. I'm going to give it to you now and then delete it. Okay? Joe Della's asking you, Deborah Roberts. Do you have Wi-Fi? I don't have Wi-Fi right now. I don't need Wi-Fi. My bill starts on the 21st. My bill starts. That's when I pay it. So I guess I got plenty of Wi-Fi left. Fast Wi-Fi, whatever it's called. Joe, pen player, cigarettes, purple pack. I'm telling you, a pack must cost me 30 cents. I'm guesstimating. A pack is 30 cents. A carton is $3 for me. The new ticket game. Then how are you recording with no Wi-Fi? You know something? When I step outside of my backyard, I got to shut the Wi-Fi off because it searches for a signal and it's trying to get the Wi-Fi, and that's the only problem I've ever noticed. Adam, you got to try these John Player cigarettes. They're pretty rich. John Player, I'll remember the name, John Player. I'll try for them, but as you can see, I'm spending pennies for these cigarettes, and I'm very happy with them, Baywatcher. I mean, like I said, it takes me 10 minutes to make a pack of cigarettes. I make 3 packs. Oh, if you ever do it, the reason why you don't make more than 3 packs at a time is because they will start drying up on you, and they will fall out the tip. Yeah, where? I got a full pack here somewhere. These I just made this morning. I made these early this morning. And that's a full pack of cigarettes, man. And that's the way they look. That's a cigarette that I made this morning. No different than what you go out and buy friggin' $15, $10 for. And this happens to fit 21, not 20. So if somebody says you got an extra cigarette, you actually do. 21 cigarettes fit in here, not 20. And this little plastic thing cost me $3.75. These go for these little holders. I got about 5 of these. Wow, robust and perfect. Did you drop your email for her? Not yet. She didn't answer you. You got that, Deborah. Thank God for you people. Not like being down to 16. I'm never down to 16. I've always got a pack or 2 on a reserve. When I used to buy them, I used to put the cartons in the freezer. I would buy 4 cartons right at the beginning of the month when I got my paycheck. Put them right in the freezer. And I had a roommate at one time. I had a number each pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had a number each pack, man. Because he would take from the middle. He would take a pack out of the middle. He smoked Marlboro Lights, but he would smoke my Marlboros at the time. Oh, no. I got them really cheap. They were Kingsley. The brand was Kingsley. It was from the Indian Resort. And they were, I think, back then, very cheap, but still more than I spend now. And 4 cartons I would put in the freezer. I started noticing I'm smoking cigarettes so fast. So I started numbering them. And even with the numbers on them, he would go in the middle and I'd see a number missing. And I'd take the money from him. You already got over who knows how many packs without me realizing it. Now you pay double for every pack that I see missing. And I got double from him, and it stopped within about 10 days. It took about 10 days for this man to stop taking my cigarettes after I numbered them, and I charged him double a pack. Back then, like if I cost $6, you give me $12. And I still got to keep that smile on. Because after all, we all opened up 2 gifts this morning, and that was our eyes. Oh, that sounds so ridiculous. Why did I say that out loud? But if it don't break you, it makes you stronger. Everything that goes wrong in life, if you survive it, it makes you stronger. Every door that shuts opens up a new opportunity. Maybe this was meant to happen. Maybe something would happen on the way. Maybe we got our life saved. You know, you never know. We'll never know. What time we got? I can't see the time. Let me take a time check. 2:46. I think Dindu might be coming on. 2:46. He usually comes on about this time. I didn't get no notice, so I won't shut down yet. Once I shut down with you guys, I got to deal with Cousin Brian. You know, I got nobody else to talk to. I wanted to start talking to him. He's in yelling mode right now. Yeah, he just got his head on the steering wheel. His head is on the steering wheel, man. I don't know what that means. Show us the food you brought. Oh, we're going to pick up some. We were going to pick up some dessert close by them. But what I do have with me, now it's a quarter cup of coffee. I got my Gatorade, and I got a half of Italian Hero from Wawa. I had them toast the bread. It makes it halfway decent, but it's still a hoagie. A hoagie is not a hero. That's why only half of it was eaten. A hoagie is not a hero. So many people don't know what that means. If you're from Brooklyn, you know what a hero is. Can you show us the Wawa thing? The Wawa thing. I can open it. Show you, but it's not nothing special. It ain't no special hero or nothing from Wawa. When you see it, you're gonna laugh at it. So little meat in there. They really cheap you out. And it's not a cheap sandwich. This is what I got. It looks like dog meat. We open it up. There's ham, salami, roast beef on there, Swiss cheese. It's okay, you know. It's gonna do what it's got to do. But what Wawa does have, I'm surprised, and they don't make it bad. They don't make nothing there. The soup, I get the lobster bisque soup from there. Lobster bisque soup. They only have certain soups every day, about 2 or 3. It looks good. It tastes okay. It does what it's got to do. But even if they don't have the soup you want, as long as you call up there while you're on the way, they'll give you the soup that you want, even if it's not on the list. I get clam chowder, creamy clam chowder. Pretty nice. Lobster bisque is really creamy that they have there. I can't believe it's not homemade. It comes out of a friggin' 5-gallon bucket. When I lived in Brooklyn, my standards for food was a lot higher. I was a lot more picky. I'm not so picky today. I got nobody to cook my food for me, unless I go out. Adam, it's time to get off the YouTube and work with Brian. You figure this mess out. You two need to focus on the problem, not the chat. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to get them motivated. You're absolutely right. I think I got to hit Brian up. He's probably getting more pissed at me that I'm over here instead of over there moping with him. You know, moping ain't going to help anything. But you're absolutely right. I got to get off this thing. Mike F. The voice of reason. At least somebody got the voice of reason. And question saying, no! You got to put, a little something after that. A screaming emoji. Yeah, I guess I got to get out of here. 51 minutes I left Cousin Brian alone. It's still warm in the car. And I got to call my cousin. Tell her we probably not going to make it there. Oh, my God. We're neither here nor there. Once I get off with you, I got to face reality, and I don't want to. I hope you get the problem fixed, Adam. Yeah, Joe Della, I haven't even thought that far because I'm on here with you. I got a full sense of security hanging out with you guys. But really, I'm in deep shit here. I'm in deep shit. No, we're probably not going to get the problem fixed. We're going to have another man come and fix our problem. How friggin' sick is that? With a car, I have to do it. Nobody comes in my house and fixes a problem. That's mine. Nobody. I fix all the problems in the house, though. I had a guy run cable wire in my house. I drove him crazy for cable friggin' 20 years ago. I couldn't believe another guy was actually working in the house. Adam, it's definitely not the gas, right? You know what? I can't say it's not Baywatcher because for all I know, the gas filter might be clogged. I don't check these things normally. It could be a clogged gas filter and not giving me the right amount of gas. I don't know. Brian came with a battery charger. He hooked up the charger. No different. Which I already knew it wasn't the battery. I know I need three spark plugs are not great on this thing, but it's been doing all right. I got to get 3 spark plugs changed. But I don't think that's what did it. It could be the gas filter. Who knows? The gas filter, I hope it is. Because the gas filter still today, what does it cost? $13 for those little tiny gas filters. You unscrew one end, you unscrew the other one. Sometimes you can even blow in it. And it'll get you a couple of miles. Clear it out. Because it's still it's an old car. It still has those old fixes. That's all I know about the old cars. These new cars with all the computers, I'd be lost. I'm still kind of lost. I'm just totally guessing. And after this cigarette, I'll cut it down. That'll give us just about an hour of my situation. I'm glad we ate already, and I'm glad I got food with me. I got a full tank of gas over here. Yeah, Brian, I don't know if I'm just seeing things, and it looks like he's actually hitting his head on the steering wheel. I don't know if can you see him? Yeah, you can actually see him. You see part of him back there. You can't see where his head is because I got the trunk open. I got the trunk open. I got the hood open. I got everything open. We're open for suggestions. And this is what the other side is looking like. Nothing. I've checked nothing yet myself. And there, I got my hood open, and I'm looking at this. Yo, Adam, I see a request. What up? What up? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm warm in the car, though. I haven't put the heat on. I'm warm in here. And I don't know if Ralph is still there. Thanks for checking in, Ralph. You probably saw the post saying broken down on the side of the road. I appreciate you stopping in and making sure everything was okay. Actually, Ralph, I miss seeing you. I hope the dog is doing okay. That was the last post I seen of you when you brought the dog home. I hope to see more of you, pal. And I hope all is well. That's what I mean. For the most part, I got my health, I'm basically happy. I got nothing to complain about. It's the holidays. So what? I broke down. That happens in life. If you don't have the bad times in life, how are you going to know the good times? And this day is still going to turn out to be a great day. Promise. It's good right now. If I get off the phone with you guys, then I can do all my bugging out. I could freak out, yell back at Brian, because I don't want to yell at him on YouTube. Although he yells at me on YouTube, he don't care. And I'm flicking my ashes into my empty. See, this is an empty one. And sometimes, the ends come off. They break, so you put a little black tape on there, or red tape. I don't care. And it stays open. And I'm using it for an ashtray. It's not the first time I've done that. Let me know. Okay, Joe? Well, I will definitely put a post at the end of this, even if it's just a shorty. A short thing that I put up after recording it, and let you see us driving away that we got. However we get out of here, we'll get out of here. It's not the end of the world. It may feel like it. What's up, Eddie Machete? Come on, get us started over here. Would you recycle? You siphoned the gas out of the car overnight, huh? You made me run out of gas. You. But thanks for showing up and hanging out on the side of the road with me. I can't go by cousin Brian. He's yelling. He's hitting his head on the steering wheel. Not this moment, but he just was. He don't know what he's gonna do. You can scream as loud as you can, dude. Quest, you don't know. I drive car services. When I'm alone, I won't lie. Everybody should do this. I recommend it for everybody. When you're alone in this car and it's the wintertime, the windows are closed and everything, scream at the top of your lungs. It's so relieving. It's what a relief, man. You can't do that in a house unless you live completely alone. If you got neighbors, they'll hear you scream in your house. I'm getting beeped. Let me shut us off and get to cousin Brian, so he can yell at me some more. Oh my goodness, I'm getting yelled at. All right, let me bring my cigarettes with me so I have something with me. And here we go. Pop the hood! Oh, the trunk? Right there.
Put all your shit in the RV.
Am I, all right, I gotta move all my shit to the RV. We're out of here. I got a lot of stuff in this car. Look at all my stuff. I got my suitcase here. I gotta call my cousin, let him know what's going on. And I'm out. Peace. I hope you're with someone you can tolerate. Bye. And thanks for coming by.